Howdy, ladies and gentlemen. This is Paul, the Redneck Thinker. Thomas Jefferson said, "If you want something you've never had, you must be willing to do something you've never done." Benjamin Franklin said, "Without continual growth and progress, such words as improvement, achievement, and success have no meaning." Basically, get off your duff, get to working, you've got dreams, you've got goals, you've got to do what it takes to get them. Like, subscribe, comment, show what your opinion is. Let me know if you like what you've seen. And I thank you for your support. Howdy, y'all. This is Paul, the Redneck Thinker. If you get a chance and want to talk to me via social media, I've got the links down in my link tree and my Patreon as well. So I was reading this article. Seems that Australia has created a law where you can disconnect from work, where you have to be able to disconnect from work. In other words, your boss, when you're on vacation, when you're spending time with your family, your boss cannot get hold of you because they're freaking out about something. Now, what made it big news, so to speak, was that Kevin Leary from, what's the name of that show? The show where they're helping small-time businesses grow up, those inventors, Shark Tank. This dude says, he said, "Who dreams this crap up?" Well, that's part of the problem. If you read up on history, these folks that run businesses are no longer actual business owners or managers. They're managing things, but they're not actually paying attention to the workers. And so we're going to discuss this a little bit here and get into the bottom of it. Okay, I'm going to tell you quite truthfully. I've seen some clips of Shark Tank. I don't know much about Kevin O'Leary. I really don't. But him attacking employees' rights to be able to go home, enjoy time with their family, be able to enjoy their vacations. Heck, they make videos of this where people are reading Reddit comments or Reddit posts where people have gone on vacation and their bosses have destroyed their vacation. And honestly, that's not right. This is hey, we don't know what we're doing when it comes to training employees on how to handle things because we only have one or two people that can handle situations. Now, people want to feel like they're necessary, feel like they're needed, but that's not good for business. And if businesses are doing this, which they are, this is idiotic. And to have to make a law. Now, I'm a small government person, and I'm a minarchist. I believe in minimal government. But if the people are demanding this kind of law, kind of makes me wonder what's going on with these businesses. And Kevin O'Leary saying that employees need to have their life turned upside down because of a job. No, I don't agree with that. But it's not my disagreement with him that should matter. It should be your issues. I've worked jobs where they would not allow me to disconnect, where I had to be on call all the time, but they told me that ahead of time. And there are certain positions that, yes, that is probably a good thing that they have the need to tell you ahead of time. But a lot of these companies seem to think that because you work for them, they own you. I'm not big on this whole wage slave thing, but this is one of those issues where my personal opinion is that employers need to understand that their employees should not be connected all the time. But I would honestly like to know what your opinion is. Do you think that it's okay for workers to have to sit there and worry about their vacation getting interrupted? Or if they don't answer the phone, they could get fired. Or how about these folks that work at these places that constantly change their schedule, or somebody's trying to enjoy how to bad day, goes home, and all of a sudden they have to answer an email or answer a call from their boss. What do you think about this? Do you think it should be law? Personally, I'm not sure about a law, but it might necessarily need to be. It's one of those topics that I honestly believe that you and I need to be the ones making this conversation, not the conversation from people like this O'Leary feller who is this big money man, but does it really mean that he knows what's going on? Some people don't want to work that much. As a redneck, I want to work my 40 hours, I want to work my time, and I want to be able to go out, go fishing, go hunting, go watch a football game, go work on a garden, those kinds of things. But instead, you've got these employers that think that your life should be theirs 24/7 once you get hired. And I don't agree with that. And I think these employers need to start having their comeuppance. But hey, what do you think? This has been Paul, the Redneck Thinker. Y'all have a good day now. Bye. Folks, I just want to say thank you for listening. I want to thank you for taking your time. I want to hear what your comments are about what you think on this topic, because your comments are what's important, not necessarily mine. I don't care if you're Republican. I don't care if you're conservative. I don't care if you're liberal. I don't care if you're Democrat. I want to hear your opinion on these topics. I want to thank you yet again for listening to my video. Like, subscribe, and all that other hoopla. This has been Paul, the Redneck Thinker. Y'all have a good day now. Bye.